Welcome to the Graduate Student Orientation by the UCI Counseling Center. Hi, my name is Dr. Shuka Jeromifar, and this is my colleague, Dr. Jennifer Bessel. We are senior staff psychologists at the Counseling Center and will be your presenters today. Thank you for joining us. Our presentation today will cover the following: stressors that many graduate students experience over their academic career, services the UCI Counseling Center offers and how we can help, and finally, how to access these services. We hope you find this presentation informative. Here, I will define the stress and stressors you may experience in graduate school. Stress can be defined as physical, cognitive, and emotional experiences in response to a perceived danger, demand, or change. Stress is a response to change, be it good, such as starting graduate school, or bad, moving to a new area, change in relationships. But both experiences are completely valid. Stress is related to your perception of actual stressors. Therefore, some individuals may be more stressed, while others may feel less stressed or no stress at all to the same experience. However, knowing common stressors can help normalize your experience, develop adaptive coping strategies, and seek help when or if needed. As a new graduate student, I encourage you to think about these questions. Can graduate school move from exciting to stressful? What are some of common stressors for graduate students? Let's talk more about these in the next few slides. One area of stress for graduate students is academic stressors. You may feel excited to learn things and make new discoveries, break new ground. However, you may also feel stressed from academic expectations, which may vary from undergraduate experiences, or high stakes, such as research projects and dissertation and qualifying exams, or academic relationships, such as new relationships with your advisors, colleagues. Managing timelines, how to manage your schedule, multiple projects that have different deadlines and timelines. And finally, dead ends, which are part of the research process. Career can be another area of stress for graduate students. You'll be excited about new career options, such as an internship or a research collaboration, as well as developing new skills. However, stress may present around career decisions. There may be many options which make decision-making more complex. Uncertain job markets or the job application process may be anxiety-provoking. And for international students, you'll need to navigate the visa process, which can be an additional stressor. Life stressors are also present for graduate students due to potentially moving to a new school or city. Even if you were an undergrad at UCI, as a graduate student, you'll be exploring new environments and new opportunities, which can be exciting. While the transition is exciting, it may also present challenges. You'll have a new community and culture to navigate, such as your lab culture or the culture of your department. You may notice changes in appetite, energy, and sleep due to stress that may impact your health. You may experience difficulties with personal relationships with loved ones, and may struggle to find a work-life balance. You may also notice financial difficulties and immigration difficulties. Some graduate students who may be non-traditional students may experience stress due to age and being in a different life stage than others around them. Cultural messages about academics may also function as additional stressors. Some stereotypes in academia may include endless competition, always having to put your best face forward, and working 24/7. The gap between mental models versus actual messages can also cause stress. For example, imposter syndrome, defined as a difficulty with internalizing your own accomplishments or worried of being found out as a fraud. This may also occur if graduate students struggle with perfectionism or lack of openness about challenges. Finally, social media can be a stressor due to constant comparison when viewing others' posts, especially believing others are more successful. So it appears you may have a lot on your plate. But remember, it's totally okay to ask for help. I will now turn it over to my colleague, Dr. Jennifer Bessel, who will tell you about the services available to graduate students at the UCI Counseling Center.
This next section will discuss our UCI Counseling Center services, including graduate student utilization and an overview of services we provide. Our most recent data set from the 2022-2023 academic year found that graduate students presenting for Counseling Center clinical services are proportionally represented in the student body. You can see from the data that the 22% of the students who accessed our services were graduate and professional students, which is proportional to the 18% of the student population at UCI who are graduate students. The Counseling Center provides services to students in different ways. First, if you are interested in short-term counseling or other campus resources, you would start by meeting with a clinical professional that would conduct an initial assessment to understand your needs. From this appointment, it may be determined that short-term individual services or relationship services would be helpful. You may be told about our graduate student therapy group that meets each quarter. The group is a great place to connect with other graduate students and to receive support for specific issues related to being in graduate school. In addition, the counselor you meet with may help you connect with referrals for longer-term treatment or provide other resources both on campus and off. One-session appointments work well when a concern can be addressed in one session, or when someone needs prompt support for a non-crisis concern and when someone may only be available for a few weeks, such as leaving to go home for a break or graduating from UCI. Crisis care and appointments for referrals and resources will be discussed in more detail on the next slides. We also connect with the campus community by providing outreach services to groups and consultation to faculty, staff, and students for handling concerns with students on campus. The Counseling Center offers appointments for urgent needs. We offer same-day appointments during our open hours in person or virtually. After hours, you can reach us at our main number by selecting option 2, where you will be connected with a licensed professional who can assist you. Crisis events include times when someone is feeling acute distress and that they need to speak with someone right away to discuss suicidal or homicidal thoughts, loss of a loved one, sexual assault or trauma, or other concerning life events. If you or someone you know is in immediate risk of harm to self or others, contact 911 immediately, as this is an emergency. Any UCI student can call the Counseling Center and request a referral and resource support appointment with a case manager without having to complete an initial assessment first. You can also access several resources on our website as shown on this slide to assist you with finding an off-campus therapist. Referral and resource support appointments can help you find referrals for ongoing therapy with an off-campus provider using your graduate student health insurance. Learn information about our referral database called WellTrack Connect, and you can find out information and get support regarding your specific insurance coverage. It is important to know that our services are free for all registered students, and you do not need to use health insurance to see us. We are also a confidential service. We provide services both in person and virtually to students located in California at the time of the appointment. All virtual sessions are offered via Zoom or phone. You will need a quiet place for sessions for virtual services. If you cannot find a place for your session, you can contact our main phone number and schedule a room in our main center. And finally, we are a short-term service where you will meet with a therapist every other week. Although we do not have a specific number of sessions that we provide, we do focus on a specific goal that can be met over a couple of months. In order to reach us, our lobby is open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. excluding holidays. We are open by phone Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. If you need urgent assistance after hours, please contact our main number at 949-824-6457 and select option 2. As you can see from this map, the Counseling Center's main office on campus is located directly across from the Starbucks and the Hill Bookstore. Please connect with us virtually for additional resources and to stay up to date on workshops, groups, and other events related to being a graduate student. We host workshops each quarter specific to graduate students' needs on topics that include coping with burnout, stress management, imposter syndrome, and time management. In addition, we offer group therapy specific to graduate student concerns each quarter. We also have a liaison that connects with graduate students through graduate student housing and with graduate division. Please look for events co-hosted within these communities. Thank you so much for your time today. The UCI Counseling Center is here to support you throughout your academic journey. Please feel free to reach out and give us a call for more information, or head over to our website for more detailed information and additional resources. We are really excited for you, and we wish you the best of luck as you start this exciting journey. Again, welcome to the Anteater family.